A friend of mine called me from a courtyard to tell me that he was about to go inside of the family court. One thing that hit me is that ever since I know that guy, and we've been friends for some time, ever since we've been knowing each other, one thing that I know about him, he has been in and out of a family court ever since I know him. Why? Because the mother of his daughter wouldn't allow him to be part of his daughter's life. And he is sadly not the only person I know who has been going through the same thing, and including me. And those evil women, there are good women out there, trust me. But there are so many evil women too out there. Those women do not understand the clinical depression that they induced on men, severe anxiety, even post-traumatic stress disorder. With sometimes you are suicidal too, because you as a man, you are looking at yourself, you love your child or your children, and here is somebody that you lived with, and the person wouldn't allow you to be what you are. They would not allow you to be what you already are, a father. There are some men who don't give a damn about their children, but those who give a damn about their children always have some evil women standing right there in front of them to prevent them from being there for their children. Now tell me this is not diabolical. That's pure evil. How on earth you feel comfortable damaging your child's life, your children's lives? Because when those things happen, the children are the ones who suffer the most. Let me give you an example. When that woman wouldn't allow me to see my son for months, one day I was on the train and saw one of the children from his school, because they basically all know me. That little girl was telling me that my son was crying because he could not see me. Moreover, when I could see him after 2, 3 months, my house was close to his school, so I could be there for him. So when I could not see him, that little girl saw me on the train right there in front of her parents. She was telling me that my son was crying all the time in school because he couldn't see me. Moreover, after a few months, I could not see him. She was, bringing all types of drama that she could, so I could not see my son. Then, when I saw my son, it hurt me inside. I cried in silence when my son told me, Papa, sometimes, so Mama doesn't see me. Sometimes I hide to cry when I could not see you. Imagine that your own child is telling you that, and then you feel so powerless you cannot change anything. And now she has taken my son away, and I haven't seen him, even being in contact with him for some time. I haven't seen my son. It's going to run to a year now, ever since the last time I saw him. Sometimes I wonder if my son is not hiding somewhere to take his pain alone, to cry in the dark. He is just like me. My pains and sufferings, when they are upon me, I always hide to cry because I don't want people to see my weakness through the tears that are falling from my eyes to the ground. For each and every man who is going through those things that I've been going through, and other men too, know that you are not alone. Keep your head up. I know about your post-traumatic stress disorder, your anxiety, and your suicidal thought, your clinical depressions. I know that.